Hello, my dear students. This is English language class of grade 4. Today we are going to learn about negative of verbs. The negative verb forms are made by putting not after an auxiliary verb. Here we can see a few examples where the sentences are converted into negative forms. She is drinking coffee. She is not drinking coffee. It was raining. It was not raining. She can knit. She cannot knit. Here all these sentences we have used not after the auxiliary verb to make the sentences negative. Generally the auxiliary verbs are the be verb, do verb and have verb. Modal auxiliary verbs also use not in the sentence to make it a negative form. For example, I can swim properly. I cannot swim properly. If there is no auxiliary verb, in simple present tense, don't is used after I, you, we and they. That means if the subject is first person or second person or third person plural, we use don't, which is the contracted form of do not, in the sentence to make it negative. For example, I know the answer. I don't know the answer. Doesn't is used after he, she, it, etc. That means only after the third person singular doesn't is used to make the sentence negative. Carl bakes a cake. Carl doesn't bake a cake. Here we have to remember one thing, that we have to omit the s or es which remains with the verb when we put doesn't in the sentence. Don't forget this rule. Here we can see after first person, second person and third person plural, don't is used, and only after third person singular doesn't is used. In simple past tense, didn't is used after the subject and we use the present form of the verb when we make the sentence negative. Example, I knew Harry. I didn't know Harry. She came to my house yesterday. She didn't come to my house yesterday. These are the contracted form of the negatives where we use the contracted form in informal language or when we talk with someone. We avoid the contracted form while writing. Some examples are isn't, aren't, haven't, hasn't, can't, won't, mustn't. Let's play a game for don't and doesn't. Here the blanks are given. We have to put don't or doesn't here. We dash play basketball. We don't play basketball. I dash like this picture. I don't like this picture. You dash know the answer. You don't know the answer. Like this, we have to fill up the blanks with don't and doesn't. So if we know the rule, we can do it very easily. If we go back to our discussion today, we have to put not after the auxiliary verb, and if there is no auxiliary verb, we can put don't, doesn't or didn't to make the sentence negative. I hope you have learned a lot about negative of verbs today. Thank you for being with me. Bye.